Okay, welcome to this video. Now, last video, able to change to a particular directory, we're able to enter another directory of our choice, and we're able to list all the elements that is on that directory. You can also go on and go on and go on in this way. So in this video, I'm just going to go to another directory. So let me go back to this guy. Let's try listing another. You can say os.what.list. I'm going to list and I'm going to go into up another directory, because in the last we're able to go into this guy directly, and we're able to this directory, this guy, this best spread, are able to get our files that is being installed on it. We are going to go into that of another file. Let me say, let's try go into this need for speed most wanted. So let's go into this file and print out all the output that is inside all the files or subdirectory that is inside this of this big guy. So let's go back. Okay, so first of all, we need to know what we're actually dealing with, the files that we're dealing with it, because we're going to use of the position. So let me print out this guy again. So the name was, let's go back, forgotten the name. The name was let's use this guy NFS. So I'm going to go for, and let's scroll down to where N is. So where's that guy? So where is it? Okay, you can see it here. And this is, this way if we try to start checking 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it's going to be really stressful. Let's say in a situation whereby what was listed was about 1,000. So I can't expect us to go through all this process. So how can we do that? We can create a for loop. So let's say I can say for files, because I just give it 5 because I know that's what we're dealing with in os.. But since this guy is going to turn, this particular guy is going to turn everything to a list, so we can loop through them. We can say if, okay, let me check this guy. If this guy, which is, if this need for speed most wanted in 5, but if we do this, since we do it in this way, since this need for speed, the case of there's another name that are similar but it's not exactly this, you're going to have a problem. Okay, I can say if need for speed equals to 5, or I can say, let me do it the other way around, because doing this way is not actually the best way to do it, even though it's going to run without any problem. So doing it like this is the best way, because when we are trying to trade this os.list directory, it's going to start listening. First, it's going to be this bandicam. This files is going to be bandicam. The second one is going to be this best spread. The second one is going to be best. Right? So you want to know when is this guy? Let's go down. When is this NFS, which is for need for speed most wanted, is that, then we know that this is the directory that we're interested in. So what can we do here? We can do similar thing here. So we're just going to be this guy. So there's no need of me writing it when I've already written it already. So paste it here. So let me tap this guy inside. Okay. So here, instead of putting this val, we're going to put files. Hope is not confusing to understand. Let me explain this more again. This chain directory, we entered a directory in our system, which is this document directory. So when we enter the document directory, we're going to list every action that's inside it. Our main aim was to navigate to this file, this guy. So I think this is really what we are going to get inside this guy. So that's our main aim, to enter this file. And when we are done entering this particular file, what we want to do next, because this, so when we are done listing it, so we're going to we try to iterate through those files to check whether if any file in it, or a file name or a folder name in it has this need for speed, is equals to need for speed. If you put equals to here, you are doing something. What I'm trying to do is to create a variable that you assign a value to it. So you need to use a comparator operator to do that. So when we have gotten it, we're going to change our directly to this, or to into this files. That here is going to be as if we said here is going to be this guy. So if it's not confusing, come on. So it's going to be as if we navigated into this particular file. So here that we're going to put files here to handle that. Now come and store your this guy in a particular variable. No, you don't do it like that. This is a system kind of a thing. It's not, you don't just wake up and do it like that. So let's run this and see so what we'll be expecting is this guy. So what we're expecting is this. So print out this output that is here. So let's run that. So you can see we got exactly what speed most wanted, which is this guy that we wanted. So this is how you can basically navigate to a particular folder. So now next we are going to create a particular folder where we can be doing all this automation, because I don't want, when we start doing something really complex and really tricky, if I'm not careful, I can wipe out my entire storage. I can wipe out my entire system if I'm not careful. I navigate to this folder, for example. This is my document folder, and then I run some command that I want to use for tutorial. If I do that, I don't think I can wipe out everything information that is there, which I do not want to do. So in our next video, that's what basically we're going to do. I'm going to create a separate folder on our system entirely. Then I'm going to just copy some files to move them into that, so we can use it for this tutorial without me going to this of my document code, because as we go on, this is going to get really ugly and we can mess up. I can mistakenly mess up some of my files just by mistake. So I think this will welcome to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.